Uh-oh. Dang, man. My bad. You was you sleepy, man? What's
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged.
Let's go, baby.
Here in Charlotte. They are ready to go.
Glad to have these boys working you tonight.
With Dak Prescott,
might pull off a shutout if I could get it right.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
All I gotta do is stop Zeke, because Dak sucks. Dak tragic out there, boy.
First down, Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Pass here is going to fall incomplete. The all-pro linebacker, Luke Kuechly, right there on
That's
the
Luke.
Stride
That's Kuechly. Come on, man. Kuechly don't play them games.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I seen it.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
I like it. I like it. So far, so good, boys.
Third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract.
Yeah!
Down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Let's go.
We're hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Returning it is Moore. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Ready, Brick. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it win.
First carry of the game.
There we go. Woo!
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 38, Allen. Open
First down.
Samuel, complete.
First down. First down. Oh.
Screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Allen going to try and throw on third down.
Oh, come on.
Out of the backfield. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage.
Break that tackle, Cavs. Break that tackle, McCavs. Oh, 4th and 1. Easy. Easy pickup. Easy pickup.
Territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Let's get off the field. Hey, check right. Watching it.
They do go for it. Here's Allen.
Let's go.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Christian Massauce.
Good enough for a Panther first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
It's a blitz.
Allen escaping the pressure. Right.
Hit him.
Now they'll let it go deep right side.
Yeah.
Inside the 15.
Yeah. Hit my boy Greg.
44 yards.
Greggy Olsen, baby.
Catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Complete out to Samuel on the
come on.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now with toss, this is McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Man, we got this. I ain't worried about it.
But my goodness, think about running the ball here.
3rd and 10, you might as well call it a touchdown.
They're in a prime spot.
And I think
you might as well call it a touchdown.
Themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here's Hamlin.
Let's go!
And a diving catch.
Let's go!
10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Let's go! Kyle Allison threw that in the end zone, but I'll take it. Let's go! We was out there. We was out there, bruh.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Panthers touchdown.
He ain't Cam Newton, but he's in there.
Taking it in. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And sometimes you just put it in the hands of your quarterback. Let him take you.
Let's go, baby.
The NFL playbooks nowadays have gotten just a little bit thicker because just about everyone has a quarterback run series involved now, and we just saw the evidence of it.
Do defenses hate that?
Drives them crazy because the quarterback is usually not a guy that runs the football. You cover everyone else, and all of a sudden he waltzes in on you.
We out here, boys. Claim the title. Let this man know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
He ain't got nothing.
Last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here?
Hit him. Let's go.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball.
That's the corner that knows how to get off a block.
That they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct.
Oh, come on.
Open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Ain't no way that man gets a first. Ain't no way he gets a first.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now.
There you go.
Blitz coming and down
right in his face.
And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy.
Most consistent.
Nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Yeah.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Keep it saucy, boys.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's more on the return.
Ah, man.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights.
Whoa.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah.
That led to the sack.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Now pickup of 7 there, but they'll still
keep
have
it saucy, McCoy.
On 3rd down.
Keep it saucy. My calf. My saucy.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo. 54.
Allen going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nah, man, that's a forward pass, bro. You wild.
Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
They can't hang with us.
Going for it on fourth down. Allen, he's going to fire one.
Oh, come on, baby. No way. No way he got there.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't
He's too slow, coach.
And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Now Elliott, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On second down.
We out here.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
We out here.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Your team's soft. Your team's soft.
Third down.
They too soft, coach.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Get out there. Wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Yes. That's a win. That's a win.
Let's go and punch one in the end zone.
That's a win. That's a win.
Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Now he's back out.
You left me too much time.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh.
He's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
Hey.
I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Still plenty of time.
Something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't...
Oh, yeah. Oh!
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. Third down here.
Come on, Kyle.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Kill, Alpha. Ready.
Now Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a potential turning point.
Wow.
Very good field
That's a
position
touchdown. That's a touchdown. They disrespectful, I see. All right. Slap these boys. Slap these boys up.
Final play of the half. Prescott. They'll set up
Let's go.
And this one goes nowhere.
Because he's weak. Because he's weak.
46. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
yeah, baby.
Return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Let's go.
Or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
No!
McCaffrey lost it.
Let's go.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys
no way that guy hit me like that. That was saucy.
One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover. He's got the first down here inside the 30, and finally marked down at the 23. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And that'll be caught. Touchdown.
Swagger.
Greg Olsen there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And Pointer, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end.
If I win this game, I'm playing with the Dolphins next. The Dolphins.
Take away that portion of the field, but they found a gap and they exploited it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed.
You can't run from Luke.
This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson bricks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Oh, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive.
Never open. They all covered. They all covered.
A little late. Chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
4 yards here on the first down run, and
that's my dog.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 35 on 2nd down.
Whoa.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. To the air, Allen gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
The mixed sauce.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
The mixed sauce.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Running with the fullback, Alex Arma. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Exit. Ready?
2nd and 5 now. Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
Down. 10 Lobo. Let's go one more. Hey, Echo.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Michael Palardy now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a big mistake there. This is well
out on the one
for a touchback.
Nasty coffin corner right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 22, Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Got it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
Yeah!
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Nah,
man. That's a good hurdle. That's a good hurdle. Oh, shit. He took a mean hit.
He flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. Sir.
Oh, my God. This Panther team sucks at blocking.
Timeout defensively.
These boys are terrible at blocking.
The first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
First down, game over. Get ready.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh!
They're going to be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks.
Kyle Allen, bro, how you miss that?
Somewhere in that neighborhood, similar
how
to
you miss that?
In baseball, who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great
How you
year.
miss that, dog?
In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Oh, yeah.
And this is caught. He hits low.
Woo!
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And
he hurdled a man.
Get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
He hurdled a man.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Oh, yeah!
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown,
boom.
Carolina.
Swaggy swag.
6 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That
feels good to be on top of the world.
Away and off it goes.
Feels good to be on top of the world, baby.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 24 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds.
Oh, yeah. That was a good game, man. It's a good game. Good game, man. That's fine. I'm going to get them Dolphins. Get them Dolphins. Oh, boy. Them Dolphins. Man, don't need them Rams, man. Oh, Lamar Jackson, I see. Typical. Oh yeah. Nah. Nah, that wasn't me. I never played the Dolphins.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All right, boys. Time to be great out here, boys.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get
my guy's got to come down. He's going to come down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah!
This is Mark Ingram, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 20.
That's good. I like it.
A loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. They toss to Ingram.
All right.
Able to get it to the 33.
No.
Enough for a first
Oh,
down.
wow.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Jackson.
Oh, yeah!
It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
He's the best!
And he will score.
Let's go!
And the defense could not have written a much better script.
It's my hide-and-go-seek! Oh!
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
Let's
go.
go!
Turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
That's fielded in the end zone. Gets past one man. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Where you going? Where you going?
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Flushed out right.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there.
Terrible throw, man.
Down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football. Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
We are giving Lamar Jackson fits.
An incomplete pass
fits.
On the first down. That leads to a
he don't know what to
2nd and 10.
do. Yeah.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from
Let's go!
If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
So
let's go!
Here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. It's taken to the 26. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Dolphin football. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd down, Fitzpatrick.
Fitzy. Oh, shit.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That dude got rocked.
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you
don't get pressure. We Miami.
He's going to have to absorb
offensive line, amazing.
Unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
Somebody got to come back. Woo! Damn.
Bullet throw, but incomplete. So the defense able to
We're
get
amazing, man.
Here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them.
That defense look that offense looked real solid on that drive.
This is away and a very good kick.
Oh yeah, out on the 1.
And out of bounds.
Yeah.
Right near the pylon. This this one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the
We're a great team, man. Special teams is clicking. Defense is clicking. We're clicking everywhere. Clicking.
Very precarious field position inside their own 5.
Get that tackle. Get that tackle. Oh, my God.
In this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys to try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
On second down.
Let's go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
These boys can't handle y'all. They soft.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Get him.
This one complete to Ingram. And he takes it a yard shy of the 20. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
It's all right, boys. It's all right.
Talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the
yeah.
for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line. Or
he's lost, coach.
So you're able to just get
the Dolphins defense got him lost.
That's usually a good matchup for him.
He don't know what to do.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to.
Lamar's legs not going to save you all game.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Avery Moss.
Yeah.
There to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, and the pressure gets to him again. Avery Moss picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Lamar Jackson is nervous, bro. He's nervous.
Comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks.
He's nervous, man. He never played such a big game in his life. He's nervous.
Come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Dance on these boys.
Right now I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster, try and catch them back on their heels a little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Fighting his safety.
Yeah.
It's complete.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Now Balaj. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and we'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Yeah!
For a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 49 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that.
Dolphin up.
Great
Yeah.
catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field.
He runs nasty routes. He runs nasty routes.
That was well executed.
That's fielded in the end zone.
They about to party hard tonight in Miami.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
And nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Jenkins. He's the one that got home.
John Jenkins Hyman-Smith right there. Woo.
It's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down.
Get her. Get there. Let's go.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Returnable for Grant. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to...
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
He's amazing!
For a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and
these
by
Dolphins
Sanders.
balling.
To score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, ankle's broken, though.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson now.
Yeah!
Here as he's taken down. Jerome Baker. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They run. It's Mark Ingram.
Let's
the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire...
Oh!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will finally get him, but not until he's on.
You got to keep coming.
15-yard line. Parker unable to get that one. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense.
Let's go!
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
as much football.
Yeah! These Dolphins don't play!
First down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
The drive will commence with a run by Ballage. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, it's Ballage. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. It's caught for 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
What you know about? You don't know nothing about Fitzmagic. Fitzmagic.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside.
Because it's Fitzmagic.
To throw, Fitzpatrick escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
This
nice gain,
this Dolphins offensive line looking real sneaky good. Didn't realize they was that good over here.
They come out here in the eye.
These boys out here playing like professionals.
D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run it with Ballage. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason.
Shanked it.
Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Really let that one shank.
So
with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Hey, we got to get to the ball.
This time, Jackson will throw it. This is Ingram. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. 23 yards on the tuck and run. The last drive, remember, similar.
That's all he got. That's all he got, Lamar's legs, because his arm is dookie out here.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Woo!
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They're running. Ingram.
Whoa!
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost had to go for it there, right? Because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal. Too short for the punt. You might punt in the end zone and just give him good.
He's coming.
Anyway.
Go. Yeah. Force him in. Oh, my God. Kill this man.
So they can pick up this last bit of real estate.
Kill this man. He's weak.
There gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the 6.
We here all day, man. Get these boys. They soft.
What a game
they soft.
This defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far. And a big he's taken down. This has been a tough one.
We are the Dolphins.
Line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been
Dolphins out here having a game.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Oh, give me that pick.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Snead's got it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Set back at the 24. Taco Charlton. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Oh, we saucy out here. I'll take it. Woo! The Dolphins, baby. They're out here. They're legit. They're some of the most legit players in the league.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.
1,
I don't
2.
got fears or problems. Only got real ones.
Nah, I won't do that to you.
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back
Actually,
up.
though,
Running
what
these
about
racks up.
where else?
100 a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Nah. Oh no. Oh no, my man. This a week. You know what? I feel real good tonight. Let me go ahead and play with these Broncos. I feeling real good. Play with the Broncos.
his own end zone.
Block, 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 block.
That's pulled in at the
Oh, yeah, here we go.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks.
Good yards, baby. Good yards.
Field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
Oh, get off me.
And this will leave him a yard short.
Tell Eric Weddle, get off me.
9 yards on 1st down.
Too saucy for that. Get back.
Success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
We coming at Ramsey all night. We coming at Ramsey all night. He better show me something. He better show me something.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. This one complete to the running back. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
Ooh, that was nasty.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen steps away to his left.
Whoop, we out.
He'll run it.
Slide.
Slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Young Brandon Allen.
Possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Break. Mike 51. Who that?
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And blocked down before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Good
It's a
run, baby.
On a gain of 10.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run here with Freeman.
Oh,
And they'll be
snaps.
driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC.
Oh,
He
good
didn't
cut.
start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
He has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III.
Wow. Wow. That's pass interference. You hit my man. I watched him.
As it moves the offense backward.
Dirty plays. That's what Rams are all about. Dirty plays. Oh. Oh. Carve him up. Touchdown. Tutty. Tutty.
Now on 3rd and goal.
Shit.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
No.
Going the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 20. And they
Wow.
but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard
Come on, baby. That was bullshit.
And a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role.
Let's get these boys. Let's get these boys.
Got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first.
Let's go.
One that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They can't run on us.
Gurley.
Let's go.
Close to a first down as he runs into
They
a ball right around the line.
They can't run on us.
No gain there, and it leads to 4th down.
No. No. Let's go, baby.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Zerline's kick is up and through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to
Oh, sorry!
Receiver, and he's brought down.
How did we? He was open.
Spot, but we got one there.
He was open. He was so open.
Situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him?
Oh my God!
He's gonna have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Brandon Allen, come on, bro! You're killing me.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right.
Let's go. Wow.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
That's trash. Trash.
Trash. Line. You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points.
Let's go.
They just turned it over.
Ah, man, he's too busy. He's a beast.
On the other side with that good field position they just took over.
You wish it was a face mask. He a beast.
My partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger.
Let's go. Let's go. He wasn't going to get that. We're too saucy. We're too saucy.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. Their second.
You guys are a baby. He's a baby.
Seconds to go in the first half. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. From the gun.
Let's go.
Nowhere to go.
Von Miller to the crib.
It's picked up by the Broncos. 30. Past the 20.
Let's go.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator.
Orange Crush defense right there.
They dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, no. Let's go.
He'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The final shot before break here. Goff eluding the pressure right. He's letting it fly for Cook.
Let's go.
The double coverage and it's intercepted.
Brandin Cooks can't stop us. Get him out of there.
And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Lindsey. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw it! Oh my God!
Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting out.
Throw it to the sauce. He was open.
The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Aaron Donald is saving you right now. Saving you. No one else in this game could ever do that. He is saving you.
On 3rd down, Allen.
Oh, get off. Get off me, son. Get off me, son. Let's go.
And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Denver.
Get off me, son. Get off me, son.
So now then, the big play has him all the way.
Get off me, son.
Now, 1st and 10.
Woo. That's saucy right there. Woo! Get off me. Get off me, my boy. Let's go.
Pass to Lindsey.
Let's go.
Take it into the end zone. Denver score. Philip Lindsey, 27 yards.
We height. We height.
Push further out in front. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
The king is back. The king is back.
It's going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Because I'm amazing. I'm amazing.
Offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Hey.
No time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
He said he's going to play his game this game. I ain't seeing it.
Try and get back to where you were to start the half.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
We go.
On the toss, it's Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they
I like it. Slide in there. I like it.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they run with Gurley. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Johnny Hekker now, standing just outside his own goal line. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taken in at the 22.
Ooh.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going?
It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos push further out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the
Shout
line.
out
And they're
to
coming
every
off
team
a
I played with today. They done balled out.
They've got to look
Let's
at
go.
the play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense.
It's that wild
Okay,
style.
so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And down inside the 15 he goes. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
No. Get it.
On first down, Lindsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and 7, Allen flushed out right. He'll try and run it.
Oh!
He'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth. The Broncos on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
50 wants the mic. 50 wants the mic. Push him back. Big river.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And how about this? It's
Let's go!
end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Broncos push further out in front.
We out here,
Lead in the
boys!
fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Cause I'm good, man. I'm played.
After the
I'm a
touchdown,
good.
here's
I'm a good
McManus
player.
now to kick it away.
I'm a good player. I'm a good player.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Always.
And he's able to cross
Always.
the 20, but not by
The game.
much, as
The
he
game just don't
works
hate me today.
at the
The game been
21
hating on me
line.
last couple days.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Let's go.
They'll try and start the drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making
10
things tough on
carries,
them as they
negative
sack him
1
for the
yard.
gain.
Wow.
Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
Hiya, hiya, hiya.
They're on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Rams on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. Goff.
Ooh.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Tell him lay down.
And he's going to get
Tell him lay down.
across the 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Gone. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Oh, Chris Harris. Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Hey, we out here.